Okay, welcome to Inconsistent Days. I am just making a really quick video how I make my chicken enchilada casserole. I used to, just roll it up. You can do regular enchiladas this way too and just roll your tortillas up. Sorry. I don't seem to know where the camera is today, and I have my regular camera stand out in my car. So I'm using one of these cheap old Dollar Tree stand things. But I was just gonna give you a quick how I make my chicken enchilada casserole, and I've already mixed everything up. What I usually do is buy a bag of chicken breast, boneless, skinless chicken breast. You can buy the boneless thighs if you would prefer the dark meat. I boil all the chicken and then I let it cool, and then I use my food processor to shred the chicken up, and then I add one 8-ounce thing of cream cheese and 2 small jars of pimentos and 2 bunches of green onions and 1 small onion and 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. And I mix all of it together, and then this is what I come up with once it's all mixed together. Then for the pan, I'm getting ready to show you how I do the pan. I usually use my old El Paso enchilada sauce. You can use green sauce, enchilada sauce if you prefer green enchilada sauce, or you can use the red, or if you prefer to make your own enchilada sauce, then that's even better. But today I'm just, trying to do something really quick, so I've always enjoyed this old El Paso enchilada sauce. So I pour some of that down on the bottom of the pan. Cover the whole pan. I use a whole bag of chicken because it's the perfect amount for a big, for my larger size glass, pan. Rinse my hands off of the sink. Okay, then I use corn tortillas. And I used white corn tortillas for the chicken. I use the white corn tortillas. If I'm doing beef, then I would use yellow corn tortillas. But I use the white for the chicken. Then what I took is my cast iron skillet and some vegetable oil or canola oil, whatever oil that you choose to use. And then I let the oil get hot. And then I dip my tortillas in it really quick on both sides like that, in the hot oil, so it makes the tortillas nice and soft. And then it's usually about 6 on the bottom layer and then 6 on the top layer. Sometimes I have to cut one of these in half and I put them on the side. But I'm just gonna grab my tortillas and I'm going to line my pan. Like this. Get another one. Okay, you see I have 6 on the bottom. Then I'm going to take one more and tear it in half and kind of put it in that little gap area. You can do it, kind of layer them however you want. If you have a better way of doing it and you cut them all in half, then good. Whatever you do, you just want to line the bottom of it. Dry my hands off. Then I take my filling, the chicken filling that I've already mixed up, and I'm going to dump it all in here. I use Dump it all in here just like this. And remember, this is a 8 ounces of cream cheese, 1 whole bag of boneless chicken, whether you use your thighs or chicken breast, 2 small jars of pimentos. And I didn't have any pimentos at the house, but I had a jar of roasted red peppers. So it's the same thing. That's what pimentos are. Pimentos are red peppers. So I took a few roasted red peppers since I didn't have any pimentos, and I put them in my food processor. I put my green onions in there, 2 bunches of green onions and my small onion in the food processor. Quick, fast, easy way to get it all blended. I just need something to smooth all this out. I am not a perfectionist. But I'm going to try to smooth this out the best that I can. And then I will put some cheese on top of this layer. I'll try to scrape some of it on the top so I can push it this way. My tortillas are moving. That's okay. Just squish those tortillas back down in there. Spread that chicken. All right. Once I have all of that spread, then, running to the refrigerator. I'm going to layer it with cheese. So I have my Fiesta blend, Mexican blend, whatever cheese you have on hand, whatever cheese you like, whatever you want to do with the top concerning the cheese. So then I'm going to spread some cheese on top of this chicken. On top of the chicken layer. Put a little cheese on there. Makes everything a little better. You can't have Mexican without a little cheese and peppers. Okay. Alright, and then I'm going to grab the rest of my corn tortillas and layer the top. Just like that. Take that last one, peel it apart, put that on top. I have 1 more jar, so it's about two of these 10-ounce jars of Old El Paso sauce. 1 goes on the bottom, and then 1 on the top. So I'm opening this other one. This is the best can opener I've ever had in my life. It outdoes any electrical can opener. I can open 1,000,000 cans with that thing in the amount of time it takes an electrical can opener just to open up 1 for me. I can have 4 or 5 of these things open. Alright. Probably because I've been using it for so long. That's why. Okay. And then once I pour that on top, then I'm going to go back with some more cheese. That bag is finished. Open up this other bag. And then after I get it layered, the top of it layered with cheese, then all I'm going to do is I'm going to stick it in the oven at about 350 degrees and let it cook. Or you can put it at 300 degrees. My oven's always a little off, so 350 works great for my oven. Your oven, if you have a really good oven, you may not want to put it on 350. You might want to put it on 300 or 250 for about 15-20 minutes until your cheese and, on top is really, cooked until it's all melted. Or a little brown on the edges, or however you like it. So that's basically it. And that's how I make my chicken enchilada casserole. And now this is going to go in the oven and cook for about 15-20 minutes. And it is done and ready for dinner. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.